today. No delicate questions now. Here we go.
Look how nice to get a 5-run first and then actually hold on. It got a little close there, but still you break out in front.
Yeah, there were a lot of good things in the first inning. I mean, Adam Stillen, created some situations. I can go through about 6. Actually, as much as we've kind of beat up on a little bit on some things that we got to get better at, I'm thinking about taking that first inning and kind of going through, here's the little things that we did to make that be a big inning. And we made it stand up. I wish David could have been a little more efficient and got through 5 innings, but hopefully a lesson learned. It's another environment that a pitcher sometimes has to pitch in. Somebody can get too fast. I thought he had pretty good stuff, just command. I got away from him. Just way too many balls compared to strikes.
How's Cisco?
He had pretty good chin laceration. Actually across, not down. Still trying to figure out how it happened. I've looked at the replay a couple times. I'm sure y'all have. I've never seen that. I don't know if it looks like he had a razor inside of his mask. And, he's in concussion protocol right now. He had some headaches as expected, would be expected. So, we're going to err on the side of caution. That's why he won't be available today. And tomorrow I'm going to have a concussion, so I won't be available. No. I think he's going to be fine. It's just opened it up pretty good. It's scary. A lot of blood there. By the time I got there, his mask already had a lot of blood on it. That's I've never seen that before. That kind of cut. I'm real curious. I'm like all of us. You want to know why. So one, it doesn't happen again. So he was catching well too. It's too bad.
Well, how about the day by Cedric? Not just the hits, but also that catch in center field.
Yeah, Cedric had one of those days. I think not that everybody's been expecting. He's already shown some glimpses of it, but some of that fearlessness. He's there's a lot being thrown at him. He's had 100 plus at bats in big leagues, and I was talking to Brady one time how, like in Seattle and some of the places, you see his movement and his skills a little bit more in a bigger place. Ours, not that it's confined. It's 410 feet. Left center, you got a little more room to roam, but there's a lot more angles. You really, today first time we've really got to see a lot of his range potential out there. That was a heck of a play. It was a big play, too, because we were obviously a little short, with arms. Paul got his first save. Should have got the win and the save, I thought. How did they pick? Who did they give the win to?
MASN.
So they just pick somebody, right? After he leaves, right?
Someone's affected.
Okay. What else?
I think it's been asked a couple times this homestand about the negative effect of everything that's going on some of the newer people here, whether it's Mullins, VR. Was the opposite true? Like a nice day with a lot of people at the ballpark?
There's a reminder. There's been a good energy last couple of days at the ballpark, and players actually have kind of fed off of it. I think it's a great kind of reminder of what has been, what can be, and hopefully will be again. You could tell the younger players kind of feed off that a little bit. But it's not always going to be perfect conditions. It's going to rain all day, and not a whole lot of people are going to be at a park on the road at 10:30 at night starting the game. I mean, it's all part of they don't dial up, 80 degrees and no rain and everything. These days are hard to find.
Have you noticed that when things seem to have gone well recently for you guys, it's guys like Mullins, VR, who are always part of those good days? Is that something that's really hit your calculus too?
Well, when your first two hitters and sometimes first and third are doing well, it usually bodes pretty well. But, you probably are exactly right. But I've noticed that guys at the top of the order do well. You stand a better chance. But I can't say that I'm sitting there going, boy, if these guys don't have a good day, we're not going to win or have a chance. But you could make a case for that, I'm sure.
Who's going to start tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. No, we're going to look at it. We already started looking at it, and I'm not going to announce anybody today. We're going to kind of let the smoke clear a little bit. I know that there's one of 3 guys right now, and none of which have started for us this year. So we will. I told them they would know by X time, and I don't want to give them too much time to think about it. But we got a pretty good idea which way we're going. But I just want to make sure we thought through everything instead of because I knew there was going to be some variables from today's game that may make us look at it differently. Because there's a couple people will be down tomorrow.
Is one of those guys not here? The other two
No.
are? All three were here?
You mean active or in the city?
I mean,
No, they're nobody. Anyway, what's in the locker room is what we're picking from. That's what you're asking. Good. Now,